Welcome to the channel and welcome to my workspace. So I was going to clean this place up, but of course you're familiar with my garage. You know that I like to work in chaos. If you've been following the channel, some of you may have figured out that we have a small print business, and part of the reason we have t-shirt draws because we print them in-house. And of course, you've seen there's a lot of race cars involved in it because we do lots of race shirts, and of course we letter some race cars, and we have sponsored race cars for I guess about heading to 4 years now, which is roughly how long the little print business has been open. As a matter of fact, I can kind of show you. You can see there's some equipment here. That's a printer cutter behind me here. There's a heat press, obviously, for doing shirts. You know, we do license plates. A plotter is underneath here. The plotter cuts all the large pieces of vinyl. And over here is actually our Epson t-shirt printer. And there's a sublimation printer up on the shelf as well. Mug press. Yes, we do quite a number of things around here. And if you got one of our decals, then yes, that was also printed in here. But I've been trying to get to this video because I wanted to ask some of our regular viewers if you'd be interested in us trying something a little different. Of course, we're always trying to find something new for the channel, and a lot of it's been car shows and cars we run across, and we most definitely enjoy the viewer showcase, when people send us in pictures of their cars, so we can also show them off on the channel. But this one's about the racing side. So we've moved our sponsorships from the print company over to Hot Cars, the channel, and that's the name we're going to flag on the we're sponsoring 3 cars this year. So we have Travis Majuri, who is running in an Asphalt Pro Challenge car. You have probably seen some clips of the 37 that he drives. And we're carrying Chris Watson, who drives a modified light. That's a dirt car. As well, we're carrying Pete Reed, who drives in the Hoosier Stock class, also on dirt. So we have re-lettered Pete's car. He built a brand new car this year, last year, I guess it's been now, and we got his car lettered. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put in a little video kind of showing some of the work that I do right here, as well as a handful of clips of him and I putting the vinyl on the car and getting it all together. It's a beautiful race car if you're into race cars. But this is the question I guess I'm after is I spoke to all 3 drivers, and I've also reached out to the 3 video companies that carry the videos for Merrittville Speedway, for Flamborough Speedway, and as well Ohsweken Speedway, which is the majority of the tracks that these guys run at. And they've allowed me to use clips from all their videos to show the progress of our racers. So what I guess I'm getting at is if you were interested in seeing updates on our 3 racers throughout the season, they've agreed to allow me to go to their shops so we can catch some in-between footage and maybe a little bit of interviews with them. As well, we make a couple of trips out to the track and go in the pits and see them in action right at the races, as well as see them race. If we want some footage from the night, well, we can go to Joe Alberton's channel. He's allowed us to use the stuff from Merrittville Speedway, where Chris and Pete will mostly be racing. And Pedal Power covers all the Flamborough races. I don't know if they do the other speedways that Travis races at, but he's also allowed us to show clips from their channel. So we'd be able to give you kind of footage. We can update you on their points progress for the season, because of course they all run points. and sort of keep you in the loop, just to try something a little different for this year. So I guess I'm reaching out to ask you if anybody would be interested in seeing this as a bit of a regular thing. Of course, it's basically through the 2026 season that this would occur. And I can put in a couple of samples. Actually, they may already be dubbed in. I'm just sort of throwing this together off the cuff. But some of the footage is pretty good. Some of the coverage is quite good. Travis is putting his car back together. He had a real tough season last year. He was running really good at the beginning of the season and then blew his engine. And they wound up getting another engine. And I think it was the last night out, he got in quite a collision. So that little asphalt car has got a fiberglass body on it. And last time I saw it, it was in many pieces because it got quite broken, actually. And Chris Watson is building a brand new car this year. So he is getting a new chassis. I know he has a new engine. He is possibly putting a new body on it, I guess. And him and I have already been in discussion about lettering his car. So he's got a little bit of a new scheme coming up for this year. Pete's car is all lettered already. There's just a couple of tweaks we're going to make on the vinyl. Excuse me, talk too much. But he got his car out just for one night to kind of give it a shakedown because it literally is a brand new race car. And I was leading his heat actually out there. So the car looked pretty good. And he did actually finish second in his heat. So not a bad showing for Pete for one time out. And I don't think the feature went as well for him. I think he got caught up in a bit of a mess. There was a lot of cars out that night. So yeah, please, if you're interested in having updates and kind of following our racers and seeing extra behind the scenes footage, both at their shops as well as in the pits, and of course, if we're out at the track, we're going to get some footage live. And usually Julie goes with me, and if Julie goes with me, she'll often take pictures as well. But I think we could fill it with quite a bit of content as a little bit of an extra for the channel. Because, the Monterey is going to continue to go because we've got lots of work to do on that thing. And that's sort of the question, I guess. So if you're interested, let us know. And I will leave you with a little video, like I said, of some of the work I do behind the scenes to get prepared. And then Pete and I throwing the vinyl on his car. And that'll be it. So thanks for watching. We appreciate all your input, and let us know if there's some interest. Have a great day.
first time. They're going to be almost 3-1 as Travis Majuri looking down the bottom on the 42 of Ethan Fleet. Jay Whitney wins in that third spot, but they are bumper to bumper here as they head back into turns 1 and 2. Travis Majuri in that 37. They emerge as the race leaders. They roll back into 3 and 4. Now Ethan Fleet in that 42 is going to get stuck up on the high side. Now Jay Whitney will take second spot away down to 51, and Mike O'Connell going to the inside as well. O'Connell's going to slide up, maybe make a little bit of contact with the front bumper of that 42 of Ethan Fleet. As now the rest of the field try to roll